Bonjour French chic ladies, if you are plus sized and are looking for flattering summer dresses and skirts, you are in the right place. So let's go to Quince website. Dresses and skirts. Okay, let's have a look at the first one here. 100% organic cotton poplin tiered maxi dress. 100% organic cotton poplin. Yes, very good fabric. In navy blue. Yes, I love the color. It has a little V-neck. Yes, I like it. I love the bodice area. That is nice. Now, let's move on. Let's put it in a different color so you can see better. Ooh, gosh. No. In that orange, it's going to make you look like an orange. I really don't like it. You have elasticated waistband, a wide one. Everywhere you have those extra pleats. They add bulk. And again, horizontal. More pleats here. Horizontal. More pleats. No. Okay, you get it. It's a no to avoid. It's going to make you much wider than you are. To avoid, please, my lovely ladies. Now, let's have a look if we can find something more flattering. I'll go to the next one. Hallelujah! Yes, look at this. Much, much better. 100% European linen. Yes. Button front. Yes. Dress. Why is it a yes, Marianne? First of all, it is a button-down dress or a shirt dress. One row of button. Flattering, it is vertical, yes. V-neck line, yes. I like those sleeves. It has a belt, yes. It shows off your waistline. My lovely ladies, please do not be worried about showing off your waistline. It is slimming and it shows off or creates your waistline. Please embrace it. And I love the length also. It's below the knee, so it lengthens your silhouette. That is lovely. I love it. I also love those vertical stripes. We have it in blue pinstripes. That is very pale, more of a grey. We have it in vintage pink chambray. It is lovely, nice, but as long as it goes with colouring. I don't think it goes with the colouring of this lady. Okay, next, French blue. Yes. In black. Again, yes. But again, I would prefer if the buttons were black than white. Deep navy. Yes. Again, the same thing for the buttons. And chambray stripe. Yes. Let's have a look at the details. Ethically woven from 100% European flax linen. Yes. Breathable, durable, hypoallergenic, and lightweight. Includes removable belt to adjust for better fit. Yes. Although you can always remove that belt and wear one of your own if you want it. So it gives you an option. I love that dress. Very flattering, my ladies. What else have we got? Let's have a look at this one. Maybe you can see my face. I don't like that dress. Okay, what is wrong with this dress? It is not a fabric, it's made of linen. I love that, but it's the shape. Just look at this, not flattering. The top here is fine, but where it starts going wrong, it's at the waistline. Look at these pleats here, those seams. It adds bulk to the waistline, bulks to the hip area. We're having a really wide hemline. It creates like a band, like a horizontal band. I'm not liking it. And also the length is wrong. It's too short. So it shortens the model. If the length was longer below the knee, that would have been a little bit better. But all in all, I don't like that. It's not flattering. Let's move on. That's another dress. So tencel jersey midi wrap dress. So this one's going to have some pros and cons. Looking at it, I think that's a lovely dress. I love the slimline sleeves. I love the corsage area. The torso area is beautiful and flattering. It has a crossover, flattering for the bust, the V-neck line. Yes, yes, yes. It has a belt. Yes, from me. It has a few pleats from the waistline, but it doesn't add too much bulk, so that's fine. Where it starts going wrong, I think it's here. So all the way to the knees, it is fine. That is flattering. But what I don't like, and maybe it's personal, what I don't like is that we can see the back area of the dress from the inside, and what you see really is the back seam. So I don't think that is elegant in my view. If it was straight all the way down and you didn't see the back area from the inside, if you like, kind of a high-low length, it would be much more flattering. Something else that is a butt is in jersey. Nothing wrong with the tencel, the fabric itself, but the jersey, when it's hot, it has a tendency to cling, and you will be forever readjusting it over various parts of the body. This is why it has some pros and cons. Let's move on. I'm not finding many flattering dresses. For instance, let's have a look at this dress. I don't like it because it is tight fit, so there's nowhere to hide. It's going to cling the wrong places, going to cling to your bust area, it's going to cling on any lumps and bumps you have, it's going to cling on your tummy. And also, let's not forget the straps, because if you're plus size and you have a large bust, you cannot wear a supportive bra. You will have to wear a strapless bra, which is not supportive enough. So your bust won't be supported, and you cannot wear a bra with straps because they will be seen. So that is not a flattering dress. My recommendation is to go for a shirt dress like this one. Out of all those that I'm seeing, the most flattering for me. By the way, my lovely ladies, if you are looking for more advice, deep dive into how to dress flatteringly for your plus size, have a look at my plus size e-course, and I will link it below this video. So let's move on. Let's have a look at this skirt. Okay, so we have 100% washable silk. Again, I love this skirt. Let's have a look at the skirt itself. It is a beautiful skirt. I love the length. That's below the knee. Not quite a midi skirt, but it's in between. I really like that. It is slimline, gorgeous. I love that skirt. Although I don't like this outfit. Why, Marianne? First of all, it's that sweater again. It is bulky, and it divides, if you can look, it divides the body in half. That's not good proportion. What we want is the rule of third, 1/3, so the torso, and the 2/3 will be the legs. Here you can see half the skirt. We have a little bit of leg, and then the scarf boots. It is not flattering. So I don't like this outfit, although I love the skirt. So we can't seem to see the waistband. So let's have a look at the details. 100% mulberry silk in a satin finish. Yes. Hidden elastic waistband for an easier and better fit. It is elasticated, but it is hidden. Having a look at the price, $69.90. That is a very good value. I did not know much about Quince until recently, when many of you mentioned Quince. And you've asked me, Marianne, please do something about Quince. We love it. Do some reviews. I am liking Quince very much because they are offering some really good pieces of very good quality at a really more than reasonable price. It is amazing. So we have it in, so let's start from here. Wine tasting red. So it's more of a maroon, Bordeaux. So let's have a look at the waistband here. So even though it is elasticated, you do not see the elastic. So for me, it is a yes. Because not only it is comfortable, but it is very flattering. So you can tuck in your top, as in this outfit, and it is really, really nice. So that color is beautiful. Champagne, again, another beautiful shade. In black, yes, traditional. Navy blue we've seen before. Moonstone blue, that is gorgeous. A polka dot, mocha mini dot, that is gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Well, and hot fudge. I love all these colors. All of them. I absolutely adore this skirt. My lovely ladies, if I were you, I'd pick one of these skirts. By the way, I will add those yes links to the description box in the video, so you don't have to search for it. Let's move on. What else have we got? Ta-da! Let's have a look at this skirt. It is something that I see a lot on plus size ranges. They offer a lot of tiered dresses or skirts for plus size ladies. For me, it is an absolute no. Why is that, Marianne? Here another advice. It is because it adds fabric, it adds those pleats here, and therefore it adds more fabric, therefore more visual bulk. It will add so much width to your body, and that is some things you don't want to do. What you're looking for really is pieces that make you look slimline, make you look taller, that are much more flattering for you, and that is not flattering. We have this wide elasticated waistband, I don't like them. Then we have horizontal double pleat here to avoid, again horizontal. Then we have more pleats to avoid. Then we have, that's what's not enough, we have 3 horizontal pleats here, again no. And then more flounces here. Oh my gosh, look at the hemline, it is so wide. It is a no, a no, a no. Please avoid this. Okay, it is made from 100% organic cotton poplin. That is a very good fabric. It is tiered, so it is a no from me. No. Let me know what you think of the pieces that I've shown you. The yes pieces will be linked below the video. Really, bravo Quince, because you have many beautiful, flattering yes pieces. I hope you enjoyed this video on plus size clothing, what to look for and what to avoid. If you enjoyed this, you will love the video on screen now.